queen and a Pan-African activist. So today I would like us to continue our conversation on gender war, okay? So part one, I already posted part one video in which I was listing the many ways in which the African girls and women are spiritually stronger, bigger and greater than their male counterpart. Now, I would like to continue this conversation today. So, first of all, I want it to be clear to everybody, my platform is for Africans, all right? Unapologetic Africans, people who are unapologetically Africans. These messages are for you. Now, if you consider to be a Black individual of other origins, this message is not for you. That's why I'm careful in the word I use, okay? I always refer to my people as African, our royals, okay? So in part one, I listed many reasons which lead our elders to believe that the woman is God himself, all right? So if you want to catch up to speed, you're more than welcome to find that the full version of that video on our page, Nubia the Path to Return on YouTube. So, of course, the woman is powerful, all right? The woman is powerful. It's undeniable that the woman is powerful. Now, what we need to do is to look at what we women are doing with our God-given power. How are we putting our God-given power to use? Are we putting it to use for good, or are we putting it to use for evil? These are the questions we need to answer. Our elders say, whenever things go crazy in society, women are to blame. And do you know, growing up, I used to get so mad when I used to hear them say that. Each time there was a problem in the community, the elders will gather and basically call women to report, you know, to go see them so that they could get bashed. So that idea alone used to revolt me. I'm like, how can they make them responsible for grown-up people behaviors? And again, that was a child's mind. So it took me to grow up and observe my mother, my late queen, Ngningone I, all right? It took me to observe her mother, you know, and realize that there indeed were the thrones in our family. There indeed were these queens, okay? So, in Africa, when there's a problem within the community which is affecting children or husbands, guess what? Who they call to answer for that in court? They call us the women, okay? Because in our society, no matter what went down, no matter what happened, even though the European came and perverted our values, stole some of them, and made a mess out of millions of us. But still, the guardians of our cultures and spirituality are still there to guide us, to remind us who we are, to remind us of how we need to conduct ourselves, because we are a very powerful group of people. There are covenants, crowns over us, rules, laws mandated by God to our ancestors for us to obey. So trust and believe that not because you walk away from all that, it doesn't make you liable to pay the consequences of such disobedience. So you see what I mean? So no matter how bad you want to run away from who you are, it catches up with you. So we are completely different when it comes to culture, when it comes to nature, when it comes to spirituality and everything. So being the spiritual beings we are, when we try so hard to fit into their world, we get lost. The spirit inside of us doesn't recognize itself in their world. So that's why it's important for us to go back to our root for the survival of our kind. African people living in America, we are complaining today about our men. They are this, they are that, they are this, they are that, they are this, they are that. And we want to sit up pretty and pretend we have nothing to do with it. And that's totally false, you know? As an African woman, I take it back what I know, the role of a woman in our society. I just know that our elders, when something is wrong in the community, they sermon women because they believe only women have the power to fix it. The women are the ones who give birth. The women are the ones who raise the children. The women are the ones who teach the children. I would say 70 to 80% of what the children know.
Mazarombingo